Hello student. Today we have to learn about the phylum Nematoda. The Nematoda is also called as the roundworm because this animal look like a roundworm structures. Any worm of the phylum Nematoda, the nematodes are among the most abundant animals on the earth, and these nematodes are bilaterally symmetrical elongated structure and usually abundant, and it is one of the tapered at both ends. You can observe under the naked eyes. It is very big animals, but this is the one of the parasites. Some species possess pseudocyl fluid. The pseudocyls, a fluid filled body cavity between the digestive tract and the body wall. Basically, the pseudocyl means a body cavity that is not a product of gastrulation and is not lined with a well-defined mesodermal membrane. So in the nematoda, it is one of the thread-like structure, one of the most abundant types of worms in the world. About 12,000 species named, estimated 5 lakh species worldwide yet to be discovered. I live in a wide variety of habitats. The ocean, freshwater lakes and stream soil from the poles to the equator. It is one of the good topsoil, may contain billions of nematodes per acres. They are found in a soil, and these parasitize almost every type of plant and animal. The most average is about 5 centimeter, that is 2 inches in length. However, they range in size from being microscopic to some almost 1 meter in length. You can see this nematodes anatomy and locomotion. The nematodes move by using the fluid pressure generated in their pseudocoelom, and this fluid filled the chamber that provides the structure and locomotion, and it is called as the hydrostatic skeleton. The hydrostatic skeletons work by transferring the force of muscular contractions to a non-compressible muscular fluid, that is hydraulic fluid pressure, and the pressure is combined by a thick elastic cuticle made of collagens. So this anatomy of the nematodes you can observe. In some animals like earthworms, circular muscles and the longitudinal muscles work together to expand and contract. The circular muscles are absent in nematodes. The longitudinal muscles work antagonistically against the outer cuticle like a spring, and the sense organs, you can see the mouth, circular muscles, longitudinal muscles and gut. So when you can see this observation of the anatomy of the roundworm, you can observe this species how they are looks like say hydrostatic pressures in a animals. The nematodes, how their longitudinal muscles contract. The cuticle on the opposite side is stretched, and when the longitudinal muscles relax, the cuticle relaxes and the body cavity returns to its original shape, and this causes the nematodes to move erratically. So you can see this is the one of the movement of the animals. and the cuticle, muscles, epidermal, they are attached under the animal. But when you see these animals, you can observe the movement of the animals. Then pseudocoelom and longitudinal muscles, how they are look like the structure. The dorsal nerve cord, testes, vast difference. You can observe under the microscope when you are going to see the anatomy structure of the animals. And the dorsal nerve cord, that is pseudocoeloms, dermis, epidermis, intestines, lateral lines, ovaries, they are also present, oviduct, and the ventral nerve cord with their animals present. The nematode system is complete but simple, consisting of a mouth, that is pharynx, intestine, rectum, and anus. You can see. And this nematode nervous system consists of a ring-shaped ganglia at the anterior end of the body, and that this bodies when connect to nerve cords, and it runs to length of the body. When we are going to see the nematodes in the dioecious, it is males and females are separate sexes found in the this group of the nematodes animal, that is roundworms. But when you are going to observe the species of Taenia solium, this Taenia solium is the hermaphrodite because the sexes are separated, not in their animals. The fertilization is external. The fertilization is internal, and eggs are stored in the uterus of their animals. The eggs are deposited by the female. Embryo develops juveniles, hatches from an egg. There are 4 juvenile stages are found in the roundworm, and each juvenile stage is separated by a molting or shedding of the cuticles. So you can see this reproduction. This pharynx, nerve ring, excretory system, intestine, ovary, testes, uterus, and the sperm duct, they are found. The nematode parasites, you can see how it look like in eyes, nose, mouth. They can easily enter from any organs of the body in your structure. So this Ascaris lumbricoides, it is common name human intestine roundworm, one of the most common worms in humans. Up to 25% of the southeast is us. US is infected on 1 billion people in the world. Approximately 20 of the world population females can grow up to 30 centimeter long, that is 1 foot. The females produce up to 2 lakh eggs a day. Adults live in the small intestine, and eggs leave the host body in the feces.